What's going on, everybody? It's the Magical Wonder from Down Under WizKid 313, and I'm bringing you one more PVE video as we lost the last one and it's been really difficult to get a win. Apparently I want to get these wins just for the loot boxes, and I have a few things to talk about in this video, so I thought, fuck it, why not make one more PVE video just to get what I need to say out the way, as well as watching a win. Hopefully I even dropped it down to normal because apparently after the first 5 games that I played I can no longer get a win in hard. Actually, that's a lie. After I recorded that Tracer video I tried a couple more games and I did win with Tracer. Okay, no one wants to help out down here, that's fine, I'll do it. Torbjorn's got it. I like Torb. I've had a lot of hours on Torb. Anyway, to start off the video, I just want to say thank you for the support on the first Overwatch video. It was a real sort of confidence booster to keep going. I wasn't nowhere near getting the amount of views that I'd hoped for on my other videos, and it was kind of getting me down a little bit, which was one of the reasons why I haven't really been putting out the quantity of videos that I would like to. I just got a little bit lazy with it, I guess, and thought everything would come kind of easy and whatever, but it just, everything does take time. But I do really appreciate the amount of views, likes, comments, all your guys' support on the first video. Even though it's only a small amount, I do want to let you know that I appreciate every little bit of support that I get. For those of you also, you might have realized that I have upped the quality on the video as well. For those of you who actually do watch it in the highest quality that you can possibly watch it in, I am now recording in 1080 pixel so that everyone can have the best experience they can possibly have on this channel. I used to record in the 1080 pixel, but when I started recording Rocket League, for some reason Rocket League just required too much of my CPU to run, which it sounds weird because Rocket League really was, I don't know, it just seems to me that that's not a game that I would picture for, a high sort of graphical need for the computer. I only have a really sort of somewhat outdated PC. My CPU is only an i5. My graphics card is good, which is what I use to record instead of a CPU like everyone else does. So that's why I'm able to record my gameplay, because I did spend a lot of money on a graphics card. But we're still able to give videos. We're still able to bring videos, so that's fine. But I have upped the quality, so that's good for everyone, including me. I like to give everyone the best quality video that I could possibly give. It's not just it's not just a personal thing. I had to do a few tests for the video to make sure that everything was working fine. I did get a win on the other video that I made as well, but I wasn't overall happy with the entertainment value of that video. There was a lot of times where I didn't talk and all that, and I found that I kind of probably had to write myself a little list to somewhat remember what I needed to talk about. I spent a lot of the video just trying to kind of, I don't know, think of things to kind of talk about, whereas I do actually have quite a lot in this video that I want to cover, which is why I explained at the start that I did the PVE again. I don't kind of want to be letting my team down on like a PvP and trying to play at the same time while I'm trying to discuss all these different things, but that's all fine. That's all good. As you can see as well, I've still got no webcam. This is because I re-watched the first video that I made back, and I was actually really happy with the overall quality and entertainment value of it. And I didn't really think that the webcam was really that necessary with Overwatch. There is a lot to pay attention to, and I think that sort of works well. And it works well for me as well. A lot of the times that I do record, and a lot of the times that I do like to do my recordings, it's kind of after work. I get home from work because I still have a full-time job. So I get home from work and I have a shower and I just put on you put on my day clothes, and that's when I like to game, and that's when I like to make my videos, when I'm the most relaxed that I can possibly be for the day. So I think I'm gonna trial it without a webcam and just see what everyone thinks. If you guys have a different opinion, if you guys think that the webcam adds a lot more value than what I think it does, please let me know. Because I don't want to take that experience away from anyone. I'd rather people sort of choose that for me rather than me just decide, no, that's it, no more webcam sort of thing. But so if you guys think that it does add a lot more quality to my videos, then I will put it back. But again, you just have to put a comment down below, put a comment on my YouTube, and put a comment on my Facebook, sorry. And just let me know that you do want that webcam back, because I can get it back at any time. I've just chosen not to have it on, so that's fine. Another thing as well, the Overwatch competitive series is coming. As I've stated already in the video, I got a massive confidence boost from the response that I got in my first video. And I'm really happy to do it, and I'm happy to bring you this Overwatch competitive series, because I think that everyone loves watching a competitive series. You know, it's not just, you're watching not only an entertainment sort of value in the, on YouTube, but you're also watching competitive gaming, and I do have to state though that I have already played my placement matches. I placed gold, and I played a couple more games as well. I haven't just played that. I played a couple more games on top of those placement matches as well. I'm almost platinum. Hopefully in the videos to come we can get to platinum, because I think I played Season 1 competitive and a little bit of Season 2, I think. And I think I was only really able to maybe get to gold. I don't think I ever made it to platinum on my account. I could be wrong. I could have made it to platinum, but I honestly think that gold was the highest that I did. So hopefully on this competitive series we'll be able to make it to platinum, because I don't think platinum's all that bad of quality to watch. And as I sort of stated, we can only really get better as well with however much we're playing. People have to remember as well that I haven't played Overwatch for quite a while. Overwatch for me has just been sort of like a forgotten about game for a long time, because I need to, for me to kind of consistently enjoy games, I need to have my mates playing with me. Mainly farewell and that, but I need to have people playing with me, because otherwise for me it just kind of loses its entertainment value really quickly. And I kind of don't enjoy myself as much as probably what I should when I'm sort of playing games. So, but anyway, that'll be coming. That Overwatch competitive will coming. You never know. I might actually convince Farewell to come back with me, and we can get some games going. He was a pretty good Zarya and Pharah back in the day, so we used to work on that combo a lot, the Reinhardt and Pharah combo. I'm a tank main for those who don't know, so in my competitive videos you will see a lot of Reinhardt and a lot of Roadhog if I get on them. But I'm also a flex. I can play a lot of different roles. I don't know how well, considering that, as I said, I have been out of the game for a long time, so I don't know how well I will play those flex roles, but as I said, we can only get better. And it's just a learning curve, and as the Rocket League series is going, we can only get better with time. When Farewell and I started Overwatch, I mean, Farewell and I started Rocket League. I think we've improved a great deal now. We've just put a lot of pressure on ourselves recently, which is why we're in that little bit of a slump, but we can easily get back. That's, that's fine in that thing. So we can only get better the more that we play. And plus, like, playing a computer FPS when you haven't played one for a while can get a little bit of getting used to, getting the snap aiming back and all that kind of thing, but as I said, we'll get there. Yeah, better ult, Bastion. Die, Bastion, die. Everybody have armor. Armor for everyone. I sometimes forget to drop them because you fill up your armor so quickly. Kill these things. It's kind of fucking annoying. This PVE, in my opinion, has been like a great deal of fun. I mean, it's as I said in my first video, it's something different. For those who play a lot of quick match or competitive or whatever, it's just something different to play. And I think that, that was kind of needed for a while, just kind of needed with a whole. I wouldn't say Overwatch ever got stale, but just a different kind of map. Something that you can, like, if you played some competitive or whatever, and you're cooling down or you need to warm up or something, you just jump on PVE. I'd like to see a lot more of these maps actually put into the game. Maybe something permanent instead. I'm pretty sure this is just an event, like an arcade event for a little bit. But I would like to see something maybe even permanent put into the game. I think that would be really cool. So I don't know. Let me know what you guys think. Maybe you guys don't really like it as much as what I do. Maybe I'm talking it up a little bit too much, but as I said, I quite enjoy it. I don't have any problems with it at all, so I'm quite liking it. Overwatch as a whole for me is actually such a decent game. When I first got the game, I put so many hours into it when I first got it. I didn't burn it out for myself. Just people stopped playing it, and I kind of stopped playing it and moved on to something else with all of my friends and stuff. So that's why I stopped. But I really like it, and I think that it's only going to get better. There was a recent interview apparently with one of the directors or something that was saying that they were going to get more heroes involved, and they were going to spend a little bit more time on heroes this time and stuff like that, and make sure that they're all really good, and they were going to work on skins for all the other heroes and stuff like that, so it can only get better. And as I said before, I'd probably like to see new PvE modes and stuff come into the game as well. I think they can just continue to expand on such a really good solid game that they've come out with. Typical tall play of the game here. Did I ult? I didn't even ult, I don't think. That's sad. Play the game for that. Fair enough. So the multiple stars is that for more score? Can you earn more experience from doing the higher levels and stuff? Maybe that's the only difference, because I'm pretty sure I got a loot box which I'll open after once this countdown goes down. Yeah, so okay, it still counts as a win. So for anyone who didn't know that, because that was a test for me, I didn't know that if you win on any difficulty, it counts as a win. But we'll open this loot box and we'll see what we get. Nothing good. Typical. I've already got that spray. Zenyatta spray player icon. Okay, fair enough. Also as well, people let me know what Orisa's like. I haven't used her yet. I've had a quick scroll over her abilities and stuff like that. I've seen her in a couple of games, but I don't really know how she plays. I think she's more of like a turret. For those who don't know about or watch Unit Lost, aka Stylosa. You should look him up on YouTube. Either type in Unit Lost Overwatch or Stylosa Overwatch. He's really good. He brings out a lot of videos, keeps you up to date with everything that's going on, patch notes, etc., possible heroes and all that. I was watching his video on the current meta at the moment, and he was saying that there's no real place for Orisa at the moment in the competitive scene. There's just no real map, no position that she can be in that someone else can't do better at the moment, which is actually quite sad because it's Overwatch's brand new hero, but like I said before, the Overwatch developers have said that they're going to spend a bit more time on heroes as apart from just like bashing them out all the time. So hopefully they spend a bit more time sort of buffing and nerfing and all the rest of that to make sure that every hero kind of has its place, because like that's what essentially every game should probably aim for. I mean, you always see, like, what are the characters you always see? You always see Reinhardt. I think he's a solid pick in any sort of situation. You're seeing a lot more D.Vas since all of her buffs a while ago. Mercy is pretty much an auto lock. People like Tracer, McCree, Soldier's an auto lock. Like, those sort of people. I think Farah is an auto lock as well, because she splits that DPS target up. It's just, she's so valuable to have. Reaper with the the tank melt that he has can even be considered as one of the strong ones. Anna, ever since Anna came out, the healing meta's changed. She's pretty much an auto lock. If you have a good Anna on your team, you can pretty much call GG. Like, Anna is a really, really solid hero for those who didn't know. But anyway, thanks for watching the video. I was glad that I could get a win. As I said, the Overwatch competitive series is coming. There will be a break for Rocket League for about maybe a week, possible 2 weeks. I am going away in a few days. I'll hopefully record a few episodes and get them out before I go away. As for uploading them and then scheduling the upload dates and stuff, I'm new at that. I'll try and work that out so that maybe I can put 1 or 2 episodes out while I'm away. That would be kind of ideal, but if I can't, then there'll be a break for a little bit, but I'll tell you more about that in another video. And make sure you leave a like. All your support really does mean a lot to me. I really appreciate everything that you guys say/do for me. It's great, and I'll catch you all for the next episode. Alright, bye now.